What's up, gamers? Coming at you today with game 2 against Max D. Um, we won the first game, so we're looking at an opportunity to close the door, make it into the quarterfinals or semifinals or something like that of this league, and qualify for the Champions League, which historically is a bloodbath with like Nazgul and like demons raining from hell attacking you from all sides. So basically, if we qualify for the Champions League, that's nice, but don't get your hopes up about doing it well in there. And then if we lose today, then we just play a game 3. Um, Probably not going to play a game 3 today. I'd say there's probably like a 99% chance this won't be a doubleheader. Um, but who knows? Um, I did start the recording 2 minutes before the scheduled time for the match start, so might be a little wait here. You're welcome to hang out or skip ahead. Finally back in the top 100 of the ITSR. And I'm just going to check to see if I have any emails. Nope. Yeah, Champions League is hard. um, I have won games in the Champions League before, but I'm pretty sure it's because my opponent like DQ'd or forfeited or something like that. Pretty sure every match I've played in the Champions League, I've lost. Um, I could be wrong about that. But I tend to go for big plays in Champions League. So that is something to look forward to. If I have some games in there, you're going to see some wild stuff that you've never seen before. This, I promise you, that if I make it into Champions League, I promise I will throw some freaking curveballs. Uh, yeah. Hoping to go on a run later today. Like I don't know, maybe like 8 miles or something like that. Maybe a little less, depending on how long this game goes. Because I do want to be done before it gets really hot. Because like I live in a part of the world where in like 1 hour, like the temperature will go up like 10 degrees. So like I like to usually be done running before the end of that transition. And like over the course of the day, sometimes the temperature will change like 40, 50 degrees. It's pretty extreme this time of year. Of course, it's nothing like, the desert or anything like that, but okay, I'll check for email again. Do I need to tell them that the game is up because they're logged in? Send. Uh, so we're playing the US, which is whatever. I prefer to play the Soviets, but the US is fine. Typically, as the US, I'm more reticent to enter Jordan than most players, but um, that's about it. Otherwise, I usually just play by the book. Oh, yeah. The other thing is that I don't headline defectors on turn one as much as other US players do. Openings, I occasionally do 3-3-2. It's pretty much random as to like whether I do 4-4-2 or 3-3-2-2. Basically just do it based on vibes. Okay, so opponent is 3 minutes late, which is no big deal. I was early, so that's the only reason why this feels like a long time. I just saw that they were logged in, so I just assumed that they were waiting for me to start the match. Oh, you know what? I started the match super early. Oh my gosh. Bit of a a mess up on my part. Um, the the match wasn't supposed to start until 9:30. That's 11 minutes from now. Geez. I guess I could blame the fact that it's in the morning, but that's my bad. Uh, So do I just sit here for another 11 minutes or um hmm. Huh? Cut the what? I turned off the mic. Oh, okay. All right, starting the game. Thank you. All right. Middle East scoring seems good. Okay. Okay. So I'm debating between France and Indonesia here. Um, I don't need to do Lebanon because Middle East has scored. So I think I'll do France and Indonesia and skip Lebanon for save it for later. Yeah, there's the call. Uh, yeah, Asia scoring is tricky here. Interesting that they went Indonesia instead of Lao. I don't know. That might have been a mistake. Um, it's hard to say. They're taking a while. UN of 5-year plan. Oh, damn it. Okay, so oh, that's not enough? Wow. Okay. Europe be damned. Suez for influence. Yeah, that makes sense. Truman coup, Panama. Okay. So, do we see blockade? Romanian abdication. Okay. So no blockade. Is that right? Or no? It's Zaire. Okay. All right. All right. So Nasser, Fidel, EEU, Independent Reds, Olympic Games, Comic Con, IP War, and K War. Not a very exciting hand. It looks like an Olympic Games. Ooh, we're getting purged. Well, I hope we win the Olympic Games at least. So what's our hold card? I think probably. Oh, all right. Hmm. Uh, what is our hold card? I'm not sure. I think I'm holding Korean War. Yeah. So we do need to get to Libya because we're giving Nasser. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm freaking purged, bro. All right, so um, yeah. Yep. Yep. Nope. Oh wait, how many cards are we? I have to play 3 more cards, so I'm holding Korean War. Yeah, so I guess we should do this first. Okay. Uh, I think this is pretty tough early war, all things considered. Maybe we'll see Marshall Plan here, but doubtful. That's what we would need. We would need to see like Marshall Plan or like an early containment for some reason would help us. Oh, it logged off? Oh, that sucks. They're back. I guess, did I have Socialist in my opening hand? I did. Yeah, maybe I should have gone 3-3-2, all things considered. I think I would have ended up in a way better spot than I am in now, for sure. Huh. Something to consider. NATO. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about brush war anymore, so that's nice. So I guess we want the ability to space Fidel. Yeah, the reason I care more about Fidel than Nasser is the fact that we got knocked out of Panama. I don't want to open up a line where they can threaten to enter Costa Rica through Cuba. Yeah, there's containment, so now we get to space Fidel. Great. Alrighty, so we have Korean War, Formosan, Marshall, NTB. Did we see USJ? No, right? What was UN? 5-year plan? Okay. So our opponent has D-Stall, NORAD, Special Relationship, USJ, and Vietnam Revolts. And then the new cards in our hand are Cambridge. Yeah, I'll add those later. So, how can we impact this board? 4-2 on Europe. So we could do a Marshall Plan to try to fight in Europe. We could do a purge. And then we give up Middle East Dom. And we make it easy for them to de-stall. Let's just purge them. Yeah. Well, yeah. We don't want them to be able to use de-stall too effectively here. Oh, they had defectors. Okay. So now we can make a bid for Europe. And this is good, especially because they're holding Purge. Um, Seems fine. Of course, they are going to get to D-stall now, but what can you do? So he knows I have Formosan and Korean. He doesn't know I have Cambridge, Romanian, or Duck. So NORAD to space. And then we can space Korean War. And then I think it's just South Africa at this point. There's really little we can do against the de-Stalinization here. I guess we could have tried to take Mexico outright. Ah, Vietnam revolts for the event. Okay. So he's got D-stall and special relationship. He's purged. So I guess we're holding Romanian or Duck, depending on whether or not he D-stalls. So Cambridge is next. But if he D-stalls into Mexico, I might have to just go Duck to take Mexico. Or do realigns. China. Okay. All right. Huh. That was an interesting play. IP war for the event. Okay. One, two, three. Should I take South Africa or Guatemala? Let's see. Dom is worth 2, presence is worth 1. So they're about the same. I think. Let's see. Could I do something else with this op? Could enter Sudan? Seems fine. The other option is I could just take Tunisia. That might be better. No. I like doing the two regions at once, yeah. Okay. So, Romanian. Oh, admin war, nuclear subs. Southeast Asia. Arms race. Bear trap. Suez. Olympic. South American scoring. And Nixon. Okay. Should it be bear trap? I feel like it should be. Fidel. Okay. Okay. So now let's drop South America. Because there's no way for us to get in there. Ask not. Central. Arms race. All right, here's the DSOL. All right, so now let's do realigns in Africa. Nah, not my style. Okay, so all right, all right. How bad is Suez? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. All right, let's just get this done. Uh-huh. Europe hangs in the balance. That's always nice. That seems fine. I don't know what to do about Southeast Asia. Maybe, yeah, I don't know what to do. And maybe I should have just spaced that Muslim. Huh. No. I think we just need to eat it. Sudan. No, not Sudan. Oh, oh shoot, that gives them Europe down. Whoops. Should probably take care of that. Shuttle. All right, where did shuttle go? One in Venezuela, two in Yugoslavia. Locking in. Okay, so what if I did this? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we have UN, Camp David, Summit, Grain, which should be our headline usually. There's Brezhnev. Do we have Brush War? Here's Decall. Brush four, brush four, brush four. Che. And Surrey. Okay. Decall. How bad is decall? I don't think it's too bad. I guess we could space it. Okay. If I had the China card, I probably would have evented it, but since I have to play these cards first, how I learned. Okay. Let's get to work here. First things first. Should we event Nixon or subs? Or should we brush war Zaire? I don't think we brush war Zaire just yet. I think we just play ops. Hmm. Hmm. And then what? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure about this line. Yeah, let's try that. So what's unscored? Asia and Africa and Europe. South African unrest. Or maybe now I rush for Zaire. Yeah, because things are looking sketchy. The ops are thin. Trying to event something here to get into India would be really good. Socialist for influence. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I think I'm kind of losing this game a little bit. Voice to space. Okay. Do I event Nixon here? Guess so. Sadat to space. And then I do. Oh, I have to play all 3 cards? Alright, we'll play subs. John Paul for influence. Panama Canal returned. All right, so what do we got here? We got Willie, Allende, CRG, Asia, Flower Power, Missile Envy, Cuban Missile Crisis, Africa, and OPEC. Okay. So, is there anything that can affect Europe? I don't know. Salt, okay. For the purge. So they have purge. Okay. Damn. All right, so here's Missile Envy. Hmm. Maybe I just score Asia here. Or maybe I protect Europe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just score Asia. Ah, CIA. Ah, okay. So what's in hand here? Gunman, Alliance, De Gaulle, Puppets, Junta, Lads, and we already know about Purge. Okay. So, yeah, this seems fun. Okay. So now we'll score Africa. Here's a De Gaulle coup of Nigeria. Hmm. Do I have a good coup target? Not really. Not with Salt up. So. Alliance for Progress. Do I get a point? I get a point. All right. I guess we'll space. They're gonna space puppets. Hmm. Hmm. Or maybe something like that. No. Yeah. Will he or won't he brand? Latin American Death Squad's coup. Uh. Lone gunman coup. Okay. So he's got Junta and Red Scare. I mean, that's some good cards. Allende, OAS, 5-year plan, one small step. Portuguese, Quagmire, Eastern European, Independent Reds. So he has Kitchen ABM Europe. Oh shit, he has Europe. Okay, well that's all right, because we can headline EU. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this would mess up 2 ops, and this would mess up 3 ops. So I think I'll do this. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's fine. Anyway, the Marshall worked out, I feel like, for the most part. Inventing Marshall plan, I feel like, worked out for the most part. What is going to happen in this game? Okay, there's ABM. There's Europe scoring. Okay. Very good. Well played. Now, I get to do something. So as long as I don't hit U2, 5-year plan seems good. Hmm. It would have been nice to save that for later, but Red Scare, Purge, Coup. Oh well. I think I might try to OAS into Argentina or something like that. U2 for influence. I should what space here? Yeah, probably. So now, okay. Now I can play this for 3 points. Junta for the event. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Bad. That's very bad. Hmm. Okay. Well, we gotta do grain, right? Down 13, down 7. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, I can play this. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Cool. So he still has our man in Tehran. So what's happening now? Is he dropping Africa? Ew, gross. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I guess. Oh man, I hate doing this. I hate it. No, but he has our man in Tehran. And he probably, what is this, barracks bombing? That could be really bad. We will bury you. Uh, yeah, there we go. Okay. No war games. No IP war. No de Gaulle. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have gone for Asia war games, but feels like South America war games is stronger. I do realize that like I'm way behind on board, but I feel like I can bring it back. I Yeah, I feel like I can bring it back. I feel like the deck is blue enough. I guess I could have saved that for what, the Iron Lady or something like that. Yeah, maybe I should have saved that for the Iron Lady. But I do like getting closer to Space Shuttle. Ah, shit. Yeah, yeah. Where's Camp David or something? Come on, Sadat maybe? I don't know. Something. Here we go. All right. Well, that's a nice combo. Okay. All right. So let's fucking do some things here. Let's take a Dom, or we could take a strong Dom. Let's take a strong Dom. And then put some in Israel. That seems fine. Okay. I mean, I probably could have just ignored that. Hmm. Glasnost for the event. Where did he go with it? One in Romania, two in South Korea? Formosan. Okay. I need to coup here. Well, no, I could coup with Aldrich, actually. Tense match, right? Oh. Wait a minute. No, that's really bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Things were looking really good until then. That was really bad. Uh, holy cow. 2 points. Ten cards in the draw pile. I think I need to Astronaut in order to try to find my scoring cards. Oh, okay. And we didn't find any scoring cards. But we did find Lone Gunman, so that's great. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's Africa. Hmm. All right, so let's say that Asia doesn't score. I think I'm super dead too. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's probably GG right there. I needed, yeah, and I rolled a 3, which stinks because, oh, there really isn't actually anywhere that would have been. Okay. Down 1, down 2, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 5, 6, 7. What was this? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good. How much is Dom worth? 3 points? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think that missile NV for the Aldrich that hit Aldrich, that was brutal. I don't know what. I guess I should have not played another 3-op? Was that what it was? I needed to hold another 3-op in my hand to give him in case he had missile envy? That would be super. All right, so we're down 4 because of the China card. Now we're down 2. Now we're down 10. Now we're down 7. Now we're down 14. Now we're down 20. Now we're down 13. I don't think we can do this. 4, 5, 7. I think special relationships is just a 7-point play. Domination here. Yeah. Just don't have enough scoring. Down 6-14, you know? That's hard to overcome with 5. I mean, even if we can break this, so if we down 2, even, down 8, down 5, down 11, still down 4. So even if that coup had hit, what I needed was that brush where it hit. Man, that would have been good. Opponent hasn't spaced yet, so not looking good. Things are not looking good. Well, maybe we'll win on time. No, we need to see a blue event here, but I mean, what? How could we? We see the China card. Yeah. So now, even if we do this, we're down 2, we're down 4, we're down at 10, 18. Yeah. So we have to do miracle realigns. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.